anime gamer fans. Welcome to Anime Corner Gaming. I am your host, Jupiter Diva. Once again, it's Saturday, and the weather's changing. It's fall, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is fall, and it's going to be getting colder. But the funny thing is that with the weather and everything, you know, it was pretty chilly today, but then found out that we're going to be having 2 days of 70s and then 80s, and then back down to the 50s the third day. I was like, hey, anything is possible. So, and into October by next week, I think we're going to be in October next week, Wednesday or Thursday, I'm not sure. So it'll be in the month of October, and then that's where the wonderful season of winter comes. But I know there's a lot of stuff that we're not looking forward to, and then by the end of October, guess what? We get to hear a lot of Christmas music, and we haven't even reached Thanksgiving yet. It's just so strange like that. How you guys doing? How's your weekend going? It's, like I said, it's Saturday. It's time for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I said, I always wanted to play this on my channel, and we're still going at it. I'm just doing this for fun, not showing you any demonstrations or specials or anything like that. Just doing this. A couple of views on these videos. My guys that usually I hear, which is Luigi, Trusted Pluto, and this guy named Ben, and they're, I don't know where they are tonight. I know that Trusted Pluto, I think he went out of town. I think Luigi, I think he's also got something to do this weekend. And Ben, I think he has also something to do this weekend. But there is this guy named Vettis, V-E-T-T-S. He said he would join me this weekend. He's not a new guy, but he joined me for a while. He's a really nice guy. We talked about a lot of things. I sent him a request. So it's up to him if he wants to join me or not. If not, then it'll be just you and me. I hope I get some people on here to chat with, on the chatting on the stream. My guy Vex, or the Vexo, said he couldn't do any streaming tonight because he was having problems with his cable company. Maybe I can get him to watch or not. I don't know. That's up to him. But he knows, he has my, he's on my YouTube channel. He knows my channel, should I say. I'm sorry, looking at my that's funny. Checking out my Twitter here that somebody had retweeted and loved, so it's pretty hilarious. If you go to Twitter, there's this guy named Jiraiya at ya boy, Y-A-H boy Jiraiya, J-A-R-A-I-Y-A. And he made an anime Avengers Infinity War based on anime, and I retweeted it on AnimeCorner21St's because I'm on Twitter, and it's hilarious. I love how he timed it. It was pretty awesome. So check him out on Twitter. Shout out to him for making it, because it's a pretty awesome little parody of it, but he used actual other anime characters, starting with Full Metal Alchemist, Naruto, and One Piece. other famous characters or whatever. But hopefully we'll get some people to watch. Oh God, it's 5 minutes. I thought I was simply running my mouth. But if it's just me and you tonight, then it's just me and you tonight. So we're gonna get started. I guess we're still on the Pirates of the Caribbean. Actually, we're at the beginning. Once again, this is on easy mode because we're gonna try to zoom through this whole entire game because I already played it on my Jupiter Diva account on PlayStation, and now I'm on the proud mode, and actually I'm on the proud mode on the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm having so much trouble with it right now. So there's some stuff I need to figure out, but this one I know what to do anyway. So let's go. Let's full speed ahead here. We gotta like go towards this island. So as we're riding towards this island here, I haven't got the chance. Oh boy. And I was like, I can't believe how ridiculously easy it is to kill these ships off. Because all you have to do is hit the target, which is that. And then not only that, they slam into your ship like, you know, a car would. And you hope that these ships got like insurance, you know? That was easy. So that's the easy part. But the hard part is like when you try to get to the boss. I like how Nomura made this more fun to play.
Have a destination.
The Pirates of the Caribbean compared to the first one that we saw. Too bad he skipped the second one and just went to the third one. He said he had his reason to do so. But he pretty much did a little summary from the second one to the third one. Everybody's seen the second one, so you pretty much know what the third one's about. Duh. If you haven't seen the second one, then don't play this game. Or don't play this board, should I say. So, this is the easiest part of all time. The whole idea is to keep up with this cat, this big bird here. Everybody knows that. I hate the navigation. I hate the shooting. You gotta shoot at this thing, and especially shoot at these bugs to collect prizes and health and all that stuff, because they can shoot at you. But the whole entire objective, because when I saw the actual what was that? The actual demonstration or the actual trailer, I was like, great, they put something hard into Kingdom Hearts. And when I saw the trailer for Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's not hard at all, because, you know, they got that little thing where you do the aiming thing with the shot thing, where you can do all different types of shots with your keyblade. And you can just look up or look down or whatever if you fall in the water. And press the square button. But to actually do a lock on and it says max, you gotta press the X button. And sometimes I got that like a little bit confused. Come on. What's taking so long? I've got plenty of bars out on you. Why are you doing this to me? Come on. Come on. I'm shooting you. What are you doing? Simon, yes. And so now we're going to hop on these little spiky things. And now we're at the beginning. And then we're gonna hit his head. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't like me at all. Hate you, don't like you, don't care. And then hit the square button for shield. And then shut up, don't like you, shut up, and you're ugly. And hit the square button. When I played this, I didn't realize how easy this was. I thought it was going to be hard. Like, you wop, 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 spare button. So you hit the spare button, you just hop on one, and there you go. You're back where you're at. And so... there's the mama right there. Mama bird right there. Mama bug. There's the mama bug. She's some bugs. She's some bugs. I forgot that there's cannons on here that you can use. And I killed him. He's dead. Cannons! Doing it in proud mode, it was so hard. It took a lot longer.
Take
I think I said I didn't get a chance to watch the anime, but I'm gonna watch all the anime tomorrow. What's going on, and then we'll discuss it tomorrow. What's going on? What's the last thing that we talked about?
Shall we what?
And
some pirate
go
won't
from
get
there.
anywhere without a ship.
But right now, what I'm watching is
let's go get one.
Which I told myself that I was going to sit and binge watch. Was the Familiar Zero. And basically, if nobody's seen it, I'm pretty sure it's an old anime anyway.
Use that key to free me, Sora.
I'm sorry, reading Carrot Cake is good.
Promise. All the power under sea you ever wished.
The Familiar Zero. And
Yeah.
and of course it's about this young lady who's has problem using her magic, and every time she uses her magic she causes explosions, she causes problems with her. Everybody calls her Zero because she doesn't know how to use her magic properly, makes fun of her and everything. She hates being made fun of. And she just wants to be noticed and recognized and be understood by somebody, but you know, as though she's constantly made fun of and nobody understands her and all that type of stuff, but she you know, but she doesn't realize that she's a lot more than what she seems. So there's a rule in this magic academy that she's going to, knowing that she's a noble, that you have to have a familiar, which is like a little pet or something that will help you. And everybody says, oh, since you're like a zero, a loser, you don't know how to use magic, you're gonna get a hideous familiar, you're not gonna get one at all. Well, she summoned a familiar, but it happened to be a little Japanese boy from Japan. And everybody laughed and looked at him and said, oh, he's just a peasant, and how did you summon a peasant, and all that stuff. And this peasant happened to have some kind of magical power called Gundalf. Sounds like something from the Lord of the Rings or something like that, Gandalf or something like that. And he can use the power of a sword. Or, you know, she bought him a gift of the talking sword, and she kissed him for a contract. It sounds like that other anime where this little magic boy with glasses had to kiss these girls to make a contract with them so that they can have magical powers. I forgot what anime that was. I saw that one a long time ago. If you know what anime I'm talking about, leave your comments below. She treats him like crap, and he's confused in the whole entire thing. Like, you know, what the hell am I doing here? And he's like, you know, I'm not supposed to be here, and you know, how did I get here? How do I get back home? And she's treating him just like a straight up dog, and he doesn't like it, and she don't care. She in the beginning didn't really care about him, but they started like slowly started liking each other, or like falling in love with each other. He really didn't care at all at the beginning, but she started seeing potential in him. And what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What? Huh? Didn't I go to the... Here it is. That's what I was looking for. So she started to see a lot of potential in him, and so did some other people. And she started to like him, and then she started to get nervous, and him talking to other girls, and there's this one maid that likes him, and another girl that likes him. She started getting crazy jealous. She has insecurity problems, and every time she thinks that he did something wrong and really it was just something innocent, she got mad about him, whipped him about, and all that stuff, treating him like crap. But he ended up falling in love with her, and this started this wacky adventure together with those two, working together to, you know, save the queen, save the land, sacrifices, all that stuff, you know, try to protect each other and do things for the queen and all that stuff. So it's a pretty funny show, and it's very cute. You know, and both of them have like total confusement about their feelings about each other, and they're not, to me, I think they're not upfront about how they feel, but you know, one time, you know, the girl in the pink hair, I forgot her name already. I know the boy's name is Sato. The other girl's name is it's gonna pop in my head in a second, but they're just not upfront with their feelings, and they really should talk and more and just admit. One time they got married because she was going to sacrifice her life to save the people and the queen and stuff like that because of a war that broke out and all that stuff. And but Sato was not allowing that, he was not going to let that happen, and he did not want her to die. So instead, the maid gave him a sleeping potion because he was more concerned about him than her. But he said, just put her under a sleeping spell and just run. And don't worry about her, just run because I don't want you to die. But he used it to save her. They did a ritual where they got married, and but unfortunately he put her to sleep so that he could save her life, and he died for a second, but somebody else saved him. And sorry, like distracted by this. Yeah, somebody else saved him, and they ended up going back together. But their love for each other just started getting more deeper and deeper and deeper. But more and more girls started getting in his face and all that stuff. So, and she started getting more and more jealous. And so it's just still a big mess. But there's like different chapters of Familiar Zero, and to me it's a really good anime. I haven't exactly like finished everything yet, but eventually I will. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everything here before I get started with finding the boat on the other side. Alright, let's go in the kitchen real quick. This is the bistro. Let's see if we got enough stuff, because we're going to be finding a lot of seafood, and I want to make sure if what are we missing? Oh, press X. I would know, probably you guys are wondering how long we're gonna go. We can go 45 minutes. I'm just wondering if Baptist is going to come on here. Or he probably is busy tonight, not sure. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing with the question marks. See, a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna go do some more collecting. Oh, there's one more thing I can do too. They got some dishes that are in the store.
Come on! There's still more of this
So let's go
island
back
to
to shop
explore!
and get these dishes here. But watch my money, because some of these are like really expensive. Yep. I ran out of money. Okay. But my thing is still going, so I'm good. Well, like I said, I was watching the Familiar Zero, and like I said, it's really good. It's funny. He's got his little plays, and and she treats that boy like garbage because she's high in novelty, and he's a peasant, they call him. When obviously she loves him, but she doesn't treat him that way. She just wants to keep him like some women who like to keep their men under control and you do as I say type thing. That she has what's that called? She's a narcissist, but bows down to someone who that she admires and respects. But when it comes to other people, she's straight up narcissist. She's spoiled. She wants things done her way. Nobody feelings matter as long as it's done her way. And I really don't like those type of people. I was married to one that was just like her. I mean, granted, he didn't blow me to pieces. He was one of them gotta be in control type of guys that I have to keep being in control because I'm insecure and I don't want her to be with somebody else but me, nobody else but me. He tells me to do and all that stuff. I didn't like that type of life. So, we got a divorce. Yeah, I was brainwashed by him for a bit because I believed everything he said. And found out that everything that he did say was nothing but lies. Just be careful with the people you meet, or your friends, or the people that you date, because they can be sweet and nice when you meet them, but boy, you'll really find out about who they are. A lot of trouble, dude. The real person start coming out. Ow. What the heck was that? Ow. I got hit again. I hate fighting in the... See, this is the poorest part of this game, is fighting in the water. Especially the boss, when you got to fight him in the water. I wonder, do you eat squid? Don't get me wrong. But, do you eat jellyfish too? Because I've never heard of anyone eating jellyfish. Is jellyfish a delicacy too? know that if you try to catch a jellyfish or try to, you know, if you touch one or whatever, they sting you. So, but my question is, can you eat one? If you can't. Yeah, they have to go to the other side of the ship. It's kind of like a maze type. Oh. How do I... Okay, don't tell me I forgot already how I got over there. Okay, I'll go through here. Oh. There's a little door here. Duh. Okay, somebody just shoot me right now. I mean, staying under this water for a long time, this would like literally scare me. And that big old ray, at least it's harmless. I'm trying to think, is there another opening? There's another opening somewhere. Yeah. There's another opening somewhere. No, that's not it. That's it. Oh, I forget how tricky this can be. I think there's just one. I think there's two. Okay, well, I'm at 34 right now, so I better get going. Underwater cavern. This makes me nervous looking at this sometimes because I can't imagine staying underwater for a long period of time.
Be careful.
And Goofy saying, "Oh, it's getting cozy down here." I wonder how many shows do these voice actors do a day, and not just with Disney. I mean, seriously, not with just Disney. I mean, I know they act with other companies besides Disney. They do other voices besides, and I'm like curious how many more do they do a day, and on average, how much do a voice actor get paid to do that type of job? And to me, I asked myself that question, and it sounds like it would be fun, but I know it would be a lot of work to be a voice actor or a voice actress. But some require that you be a professional, I think either radio or an actress, or an actual actress go to acting school, or an actor. In order to be a voice actor or an actress, you have to have that on your resume, that you actually acted in film or something, or was like a backup or whatever. You're famous in something. You can probably be like a famous person on YouTube and just say, hey, I want my career to be an actress or an actor, a voice actress or actor. But there are times you get lucky. You could just, like I saw on Netflix one time, that they'd be like there was this show called Actors Inc. or The Voice Actors Inc. or something like that. I could be wrong. And there was a lot of famous voice actors saying, hey, you don't really need to be an actor. All you gotta do is just all you gotta do is just come to Hollywood. Come to Hollywood and audition. That's all you need to do. Come to Hollywood, audition, and if you audition and you do good, then bam, you'll get a voice acting job. So they said, oh, we badly need voice actors and all that. That's what I saw on YouTube. It's not YouTube, but on I saw on that Netflix show about voice actors. I said how they said, oh, they badly need some. But then there are other voice actors that say, hey, just come to Hollywood, and you got to be an actor or an actress for so many years and be professional and all that type of stuff in order to be a voice actress or actor. And then there's people that say, oh, you can do radio, because you've been doing radio for a long time, be a radio hostess or whatever. And then there's people that say, oh, just if people are hiring for voice actors, you don't have to be professional. They train you, or just go to Hollywood, come to California or New York or wherever they're training. Then do so. If that's something that you want to do, then do it. This never made any sense to me, but then I was like, oh, this isn't all about collecting money because it's gold. But I don't know. If you basically in life, if you want something and you feel as though that you can do it, and you want to do it, and you want it so bad, then go for it. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't let it get in your way. Do it because you want to do it. Don't sit up there and have everybody tell you, oh, it's not a good idea. I don't think you'll be good at that. I think there's something better out there for you. I personally think there's something that you can do that will, you know, make your career just soar sky high. You know, I think you're better at this. You're not going to make a good career out of that. You're not going to make a lot of money and all of this and blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to that. That says nothing but bull. It's your life. And if you want to make it, go out there and make it and do what you need to do. And you want to, I don't care what you want to be. Then go out there and do it because you love it and it's what you want to be. Don't let no one stop you from doing it. I mean, no one.
But Donald,
believe in yourself. That's the person you need to believe in, is in yourself. And you'll make it. I sound like an old lady sometimes, but it's good advice because it's like when it's like the older, you know, I was always told the older you get, the wiser you get. And it's true because me being a kid. Get me out. No. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. Me being a kid and me sitting up here thinking I knew everything when I turned 18 and I was gonna go to college, do what I thought was possible or do what I thought was good for me. But I let people talk in my ear. Oh, Shannon, I think you'd be better doing this, and you know, I met a guy and he taught me something different, and oh, he wanted to get married and live a life and all that stuff, but he needed to get over something first. And that was a disaster. I just made so many wrong choices in my life, and I regret each and every one of them. I really do. So, but it had nothing to do with AnimeCorner, but just a little advice. I kept on telling myself I wanted to be a voice actress, and I never got a chance to. I told myself I wanted to be a veterinarian. I never had a chance to because I didn't finish the requirements or the SAT. I had a good score, a pretty good score, but not the score that was required for me to get into the college that I wanted to get into. I needed to redo a lot of stuff and pass a lot of tests in order to get into the college that I wanted to and retake the SAT test. That's all I needed to do was redo a lot of stuff, and some of that stuff was easy, and I just got lazy. And I really do love animals. I think they're very dear to me. And and I like being around animals more than I like being around humans. Not to be funny or anything like that, but it's the truth. So we're gonna stop here. I think we made it to the ship already. We made it to the ship.
Very own ship.
Now we're true pirates.
Aye, the sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
I don't think we need a save point. We'll just continue from where we were. So, thank you for joining me. Please, subscribe to AnimeCorner21St. Also to Jupiter Diva. I'm still working on that channel. Please subscribe to Twisted Pluto on Twitch. There's some little funny content there. Subscribe to Omen and Luigi on YouTube. I don't think Fetish has a YouTube channel, but if he does, I'll let you know next time. Please subscribe to the Vexos. He's a funny guy. He's got a lot of followers. I play Kingdom Hearts 3 every Saturday and Sunday. So I will see you Sunday, which is tomorrow. Probably around this time, around 10:30, 11 o'clock, Central Time. That's where I'm at, Central Time. And so whatever time it is that you live, Eastern, West, whatever, but I'm Central. So I thank you for joining me. Please have a good night and have a great Saturday night, and I will see you Sunday night, same time, same channel. Alright? Johnny.